iOS 17 makes it possible to literally clone your voice. Welcome everybody to Apple Insider. It is Andrew here, and with iOS 17, Apple has added an accessibility feature that allows you to create a digital version of your voice. I'm going to show you how to set it up, how to use it, and I'll give you an audio test comparing my own voice against the synthesized version coming out of iOS 17. So here's my iPhone running iOS 17. I'm going to move over and open up the Settings application. We're then going to scroll down until we get to Accessibility, then once more go towards the bottom under Speech. Now we're going to choose the new option for Personal Voice. This can be shared across the devices and will allow apps to request to use. We're going to hit Create a Personal Voice. Here's how it works. I'll record myself or yourself reading 150 phrases, which can take up to 15 minutes. It'll generate a personal voice and then securely store it here on your device and sync it to your other devices. Then you can communicate with live speech in your actual voice. It's crazy. Let's go ahead and set it up. It tells me to find a quiet place, speak naturally, and to take my time. Let's get started. Andrew's personal voice 1, continue. I'm creating a personal voice with my iPhone. Let's try reading some phrases. But by the late 1700s, the turnpikes needed repairs badly. I'm happy to just stay in and relax tonight. And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and read the other 148, and I'll get right back to you. A quick 15 minutes later, and I am done recording. Let's go ahead and tap on Continue. So prepare your personal voice. So it'll be created securely on the device, and the process may need to complete overnight. So there's a few things to keep in mind. Charge and lock your iPhone, and you'll receive a notification when it's all finished. Go ahead and tap OK. Here we are. It has not been overnight. It's been like 3 or 4 days for this to complete, but my voice has now been finished processing here on my iPhone. So let's go ahead and check it out. I'm back in Settings. We're going to pop down to Accessibility, go down once more. We're going to tap on Personal Voice. You can see it's been finished here on June 27th. Now, if we go back, let's look at how to use that voice. To do that, we need to go to Live Speech, turn Live Speech on, and then go down to Voices. Here, you're going to choose your personal voice here at the top. If you have multiple voices, you can choose between, but we're just going to choose Andrew's personal voice. Let's go ahead and tap play.
Hello, my name is Andrew Personal Voice.
Okay, there's the personal voice. Let's look at how to use it. With Live Speech, you can triple tap this side button anywhere in the OS and use that to speak a phrase. Let's go ahead and try it out. So a quick triple tap of that side button, 1, 2, 3, and we have this come up at the bottom because I also have it set to do the magnifier. So now I have a choice between magnifier and Live Speech, and now we can put in this phrase. You can save your favorite phrases to there, or I can just type into this box to speak, but I've already got something copied to the clipboard. Let's paste it and try it out.
What's up, everyone? It's Andrew here from Apple Insider. I hope you guys are all doing great.
Okay, we got a sample there. Let's do a few more voice tests comparing my real voice against the synthesized version from iOS 17. Let's see if you can tell the difference. Have you heard the latest rumors on iPhone 15? I'm excited about the titanium body.
Have you heard the latest rumors on iPhone 15? I'm excited about the new titanium body.
The weather here has been terrible. Smoky haze and then thunderstorms. At least I don't have to water the gardens.
The weather here has been terrible. Smoky haze and then thunderstorms. At least I don't have to water the gardens.
Okay, here are the takeaways. First, it is incredibly cool that you can create a digital version of your voice in only 15 minutes, processed all locally on your iPhone. And it can only get better with time with future versions of iOS as Apple refines this technology. That is amazing for so many people, and I think everyone should do this, even if you don't have speech problems right now, because heaven forbid something should happen to you down the line. At the same time, it's not quite there yet. Like, it has my tone, but it still has that robotic cadence of Apple's digital assistant or just it comes off as still robotic. It's still not me. It's not natural. It doesn't have the same inflections or volume changes. It can't express excitement as I normally would. It's still a robotic version, a digital version, a synthesized version of your voice. It's incredibly cool, but it's still not going to pass off as a clone of you just quite yet. Either way, let me know what you guys think of this. Are you going to try it out for yourself? Do you think it's good? Let me know down below in the comments or on Twitter at Andrew_OSU. And as always,
I'll catch you in the next video.